Hello, hi. Are we living and breathing and other things? Yes, we are. Okay, cool. Hi, everybody. Noah Game here, and welcome to my channel and my live kitchen show. Hi, hello. Okay, so today, well, I'm gonna be a little honest with you guys. I kind of ran out of ideas for today's stream. However, as you know, if you've been watching for a little bit for the past few weeks or so, I've been super obsessed with Aldi's. I know the Aldi's that we go to it's been there for a few years, but I don't really go there that often. But Jeff and I just started going there on like a semi-regular basis. It's actually right across the street from the Walmart that we go to. So we've been hitting Aldi's and then hitting Walmart on our like monthly food runs. However, one of the things we did get that looked really good in the store was these stuffed pasta shells, and they do come frozen, and so all you have to do is bake them. So the instructions do say you do need a baking pan, some sauce, and some tin foil. I have our baking pan, this wonderful sauce, this chunky tomato basil sauce that we tried during one of our trying all these foods streams that Jeff and I both really liked. And then of course you cover it in some tin foil, put it in the oven for 350 degrees for how long? 25 minutes, and you're good to go. Also, I didn't really put this in the metadata, but we're still trying it. So from Walmart, I got this bag of 3 cheese garlic knots, and from Walmart, and these also just look really good. I haven't tried these before. I'm hoping they're good, or one day have the freshness state. So hopefully that's okay. But I was a little weird, like you was reading the instructions and you bake these in the bag itself. I thought that was kind of interesting and different. I've never done that before. Although it made me think of, so I don't know if you guys are, I'm a huge Olive Garden fan, and they give you that like white breadstick bag that is lined with like foil or something. And they're actually made to go in the oven, but I've never done that. I know on the bag it does give you instructions on how to reheat the breadsticks in the oven, but I've never personally done that. So has anybody ever followed the instructions on the white breadstick bags from Olive Garden to reheat your breadsticks? Like, how did it go? Like, was it good? Because I just pop them in the microwave like with the rest of my pasta, because I'll just put like you know the breadsticks on the side of my plate with my pasta and just stick it all in the microwave and reheat it all together at the same time. And I'm not too picky about it. But so we are waiting for our oven to preheat, because I forgot to preheat it. I should have done that about 10 minutes ago, but I forgot about it, but that's okay. So while we're waiting for the oven to preheat, we can prep our pasta this here. Let me grab my rolling counter here and get it's the rug. I'm like, what is that thing on the floor? Okay, it's the rug. Okay. Move this a little bit. Yeah. Put it down. Okay, so we have our counters. So we have our pan, We have our noodles, and we have our pasta sauce. Okay, now let's read the instructions. It says how to enjoy. Actually, so let's tell you a little about this. So this is piano, like piano with an R, piano. I don't know, I've never really tried to say that company out loud, but it is a company owned by Aldi. No, okay, my favorite thing I think is so funny. So here it says inspired by Italy. I think that's really funny. Alright. But how to enjoy it. So preheat our oven to 350 degrees. So we are doing that. And we want to cover the bottom of the baking pan with sauce. Place the shells in baking pan, spread sauce over the top of stuffed shells. Cover pan with foil. Bake for 25 to 30 minutes or until internal temperature reaches 165. It's stand for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. So I'm guessing it says to cover the bottom of the pan so the shells don't stick. So I'm not going to use like a lot, but I am going to grab a spoon here so we can cover the entire bottom. Boom. Okay, so now we have just a very thin layer of sauce, just enough so that shells don't stick while baking. Here are our shells. Look how pretty. We're going to place them in our baking sheet here, or baking pan, I should say, and then cover them in sauce. I should have used a smaller pan. I could have used using a smaller pan. That's okay though. Okay, coolio. And then we're going to cover it in foil. And then we are going to place it in our preheated 350-degree oven. How long should I say? For 25 minutes. So let's grab our timer. And here's our timer, 25 minutes. Okay, now let's take a look at our garlic knot on how to cook food. So preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Check. Place bag on a baking tray lined with parchment paper or aluminum foil. Place in center of oven. Place in center shelf of oven. Bake for 5 minutes. Remove bag from oven and gently shake. Then turn bag on opposite side. Place back in oven and bake for additional 5 minutes. Remove from oven. Let it for 30 seconds. And prepare eggs. Okay. So these will only take 10 minutes total to bake or to heat up. So let's actually wait. Give it like 5 minutes, and then we will pop those in the oven. And then that's a pretty easy day for the stream. Impact us. No. Around. And let's move a little bit. Okay, cool. Well, what did we do this week? So we had our local parade, which I did record. It is the footage is still sitting on the camera that I'm using. So I need to get that off the camera and start doing the edit on those today. I actually thought about, because I spent the week prepping like my hardware for that event and getting everything ready. I thought about, instead of doing like a kitchen stream today, doing an editing stream, but I didn't know like logistically how that would work, and like having to set up like my camera in my office, because my office isn't like super like configured for like desktop streaming. I'm not really sure where to put my camera, unless it's like to the side and you get this like side angle. I'm not really sure. I will have to figure that out eventually, because I do eventually want to start doing desktop streams. And so I do need to start kind of experimenting on where to kind of place my camera. But so okay, we are back on. Let's go. Hello? 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 Okay. Sorry, we disconnected for a moment. But I think we are up and running at a very long way. Like 4 seconds away. Oh wait, that's normal, right? Nope. Okay, let's just do that. So, well, sorry, we are connected now. So what were we talking about? We were talking about me wanting to do desktop streams. So eventually I do need to figure out how to kind of set up my camera at my desktop so I can do that. But that is a thing for later me to figure out. And also, I need to get going on this edit. I am unfortunately a very slow editor. I can only really do it because yeah, I don't do content creation full time, just like not even really part time. It's just a super side hobby. So everything in content creation in my world just kind of moves a little slowly, and that's okay. Because I'm just doing it for fun. It's a fun time for now. But let us get those garlic knots in the oven so they can get going. They will come out probably just a little bit before the shells are done. That's okay. So we're gonna get them in the oven with the shells. I'm gonna set a timer on my oven, and this timer will still be for the shells. In the meantime, gotta get down with mean time. What is happening with... Okay. Never do this. Oh, perfect. Okay. Tried and true. BuzzFeed quizzes. This quiz is eat nothing but greasy goodness for good to determine your leading personality trait. It says, yes, my favorite food group, fried food. Oh, go back. And this is by community contributor HZ. Thank you, HZ, for the BuzzFeed quiz. Choose a fried food. Churros. Churros are good. Okay, fish and chips. Don't like fish, but I love french fries. Onion rings. Oh, you guys, like, so when I did that video about making that bloomin' onion, I just loved it so much that later that week, midweek, I decided to use that same batter to make onion rings. We're good. Spring rolls. Oh, okay. So last week, when we made stir fry, my original idea was to make fried spring rolls. Because when Jeff and I are down south in Alabama, there's this local Chinese food place that's near us. It's kind of semi near us, and they have these fried spring rolls that Jeff really likes. And it's like, oh, I guess I could try to make those for him, but I couldn't find like the spring roll wrappers, and I don't like want to make them by scratch, but I couldn't find them. But let's look spring rolls, so that's why we didn't. So I decided to do the stir fry instead. Choose a fried food. Bitter ballad? I don't know what that is. Fried calamari, I don't do seafood. Ooh, mozzarella sticks. We did mozzarella sticks once in the very, very beginning of doing this show. Mimosas. Let's do mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella sticks. Use of fried food. Chimichangas French fries. I love French fries. Oh, popcorn chicken. I love chicken too. And Scotch eggs. Scotch eggs, yeah. But I love French fries. These are fried food. Oh, but yeah. Fried chicken. Lumpy? I don't know what that is. It looks good. It looks like an egg roll shape, but I wonder what's in them. And schnitzel. Oh, Aldi's has schnitzel, and Jeff looked at it, and for the last 3 times we've been to Aldi's, he stopped and picked up the schnitzel and looked at it and then didn't buy it. So maybe the next time we go to Aldi's, to be like, just buy it. We'll try it. But in one of these days, we will try to make beignets here. I don't know how well it will go. Beignets are like, I don't know how hard they are, but they seem really hard. Like one of those like mythical creations like macarons. But one of these days on this channel, we will try to make them. And then fried chicken. Everybody, fried chicken, you really can't go wrong with when it comes to fried food. Oh, that is our. Oh, let's have a quick pause. So it says give it a light shape. You put it back on a pan for 5 minutes. Okay, that bag is like sticking to the tin foil, and I'm guessing that's why they wanted you to line your pan so you don't wreck your pan. Which is, thank you, Walmart brand, for warning us, for telling us to line our pans. You don't wreck them big. Back to the food. Back to the other. Back to the fictional of the fried foods. Okay, so we're trying to decide between beignets or fried chicken. Actually, if it was just like an average day and I would be like, oh, I'm hungry for some food, I would reach for the fried chicken first. Like the beignets they are something special, and they are good, and they are amazing, but they're not like your everyday everyday food. Choose a fried food. Croquettes. I don't really know what's hard. Fried tomato poutine. Tom cuts. French fries. I love French fries, and poutine is good too. Here's a fried food. Buffalo wings. Falafel. Latkes. Tater tot. Buffalo wings are food. Tater tot. Here's a fried food. Fried cheese curds are good. Jalapeno poppers. Corn dog, corn pickles. I'm really gonna go corn dog. Corn dog sounds decent. Oh, fried mushrooms. Mac and cheese balls. Bloomin' onion. Donuts. Bloomin' onion. Bloomin' onions are fun. They're kind of a lot of work. And they make kind of a mess. They are fun. Here's a fried food. Ooh, Korean fried chicken. Fried Oreos. Fried orca. Fried dumplings. Or fried chicken. Korean fried chicken. Korean fried chicken is good. I wish we had a good, like, Korean fried chicken in my area. I know there's one, or there's like a handful of them, like, in Minnesota, but they are always away. I do not live in the city. That's okay. Fried dumplings. There's one more fried food, crab balloons, apple dumplings, popcorn shrimp. Ooh, apple dumplings. That's intriguing. Let's do that. Optimism! That's not me, but that's okay. You find the silver lining in storm clouds. Oh, silver lining in storm clouds. And sometimes you can effortless, bad day, you're already planning tomorrow, or it will be better. Okay, that's not really, that's a little bit of the opposite of me, but that's okay. Alright. This one says, create a smoothie and all guests your astrological sign right on the first try. Strawberry banana smoothie equals 0. What? Strawberry banana smoothie equals 0. How is that right? I think if you, like, if I were to say Leo, I would, say, like, a sweet green, no, because that's more purple. I like Sagittarius. I guess I don't know. Okay, but again, this one is by community contributor HZ. Thank you, HZ, for the quiz. First, choose your fruit to add in. We have banana, grapefruit, pineapple, raz. Okay, so if I were to make, wait, does it say fruit smoothie? Okay, no. Okay, so if I were to actually make a smoothie, it would be vanilla, maybe strawberry. But let's start with banana. Use another fruit. Oh, peaches. But peaches and banana don't go together. But peaches are good. Okay. Do I want to think? Oh, hold on. A girl's not undone. We'll let them rest. Awake, awake, my soul can sing. Okay. What I was saying is, do I want to make this smoothie with complementing flavors, or do I want to make this smoothie with just like a hodgepodge of flavors that I enjoy? I think we're gonna be a little bit of a wild card and just flavors that I enjoy. Now, normally I would put banana and peaches together. Like if I actually were like to like make this smoothie, I would choose strawberry to go with banana, but I like peaches more than strawberries. Who's a third? Blackberry, honey, mangoes, or pomegranate. Okay, get. If we're gonna go with the logic from before, because if I were to actually make this, I would put mangoes in this, but I enjoy pomegranate more than mangoes. One more fruit. Coconut, dragon fruit, passion fruit. Okay, I need to continue. I need to have the same logic as I had before for the last two questions. Because now, again, if I were actually making this, I would say no more because that's enough. But I do like passion fruit. But passion fruit wouldn't go with any of these flavors. Well, maybe like a peach passion fruit or like a mango passion fruit. But a banana peach mango passion fruit smoothie sounds awful. But passion fruit is a flavor that I enjoy. To choose a liquid. Oh, coconut water. Ooh. Oh, 2% milk. Choose an add-in. Okay, so blah blah Greek yogurt. Choose another. Choose another. Ugh, this smoothie is so gross. Oh, why not peanut butter? Why not? Why not? And how about a third? Oh, vanilla. I like vanilla. No, choose a topping. Coconut. Granola sounds good. They're both yogurt. And finally, would you like one more topping for your smoothie? No, not really. But, oh, cinnamon or honey? Okay, if I were to make a smoothie in general, would I prefer cinnamon or would I prefer honey? I would prefer honey. Gemini! Not correct, but cool. Your brain runs on premium curiosity fuel and refuses to stay in one lane. Mid-conversation pivots all your specialty. You'll start talking about your weekend plans and somehow end up learning the history of sourdough bread. Okay, not completely wrong, not completely right. But I'm not a Gemini. Sorry. Okay, we have. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Wait, so let's speed through this one. So this one says, pick some crunchy foods and discover. Pick some crunchy foods and discover which Dorito flavor you're destined to be. Personality is way too flavorful to the store brand. Written by community contributor Post. Thank you for the post. Let's start with something sweet and crunchy. Watermelon isn't crunchy. But who doesn't love watermelon? Pick something savory. French fries. We love French fries. I love French fries. I don't know what you like, but you can also like French fries if you want. I'm not stopping you. Pork rind, pretzels, cheese, crackers, potato chips, popcorn, potato chips. Pick a nutritious snack. Trail mix, seaweed snack, veggies and dip, rice kip, grapes, and a non-trail mix. Pick something fried and crispy. Onion rings, I'll drop a steak. Which crunchy dinner would you like? Dumplings. What about a crunchy breakfast? Oh, gosh. Here's another crunchy snack. Kimchi. Oh, kimchi. I guess kimchi is technically crunchy. Poke. There's another crunchy dessert. Ooh, Rice Krispies are good. There's one last crunchy food. Croutons. That might be good on plain actually. Nacho cheese. You are the quintessential classic. The one who started it all. You're dependable, warm, and effortless. Popular. You're gonna be popular. People flock to you because you bring in undeniable energy. Every room you walk into, you don't need to try hard to stand out because your iconic charm does all the work. Toss. Okay, sure. Okay, so I almost called it lasagna. It's not lasagna. Stuffed shells are done. First, the garlic knot. So you don't keep up the devil. No, you don't keep the devil. Look at our. Oh. Look at our garlic knot. So those look yummies. And then we have our stuffed shell. I'm gonna grab a plate. Grab a fork and let's give it a try. That cheese is creamy. Let's try the garlic knot. These are wonderful. Well, you guys, that has been trying the stuffed pasta shells from Aldi's and also the garlic knots from Walmart. Well, you guys, my name is Noah Game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next week, Saturday, with another recipe. Thanks. Bye.